Rosy Hardy Gardening here. We're going to talk about how you look after your penstemons in the winter. This can be containerized ones or it can be ones that are in the garden. But you do need to remember that you are not going to cut them down to ground level at this time of the year. So some of them have still got a little bit of flower on them. You've got to really forsake that at times. So when you are coming up to tidying them up, you want to grab all of the top growth and you want to be cutting it off to about here. That will leave a nice amount of bushy growth at the bottom. The reason why you're getting rid of this top growth, because once they have defoliated and you've got these sticks and this is defoliated, if the wind gets this too much, the whole plant will rock in the bottom and then you end up with a gap here and water gets down and frost gets into that section. So you are reducing the amount that it is going to be rocked by the actual wind. So you go down to a leaf joint like so, and you just make them nice and tidy in that manner so that it's just got that growth. It's not going to try and regrow. It's not going to put on soft growth that will get killed off during the winter. This will be healthy. Once it gets fully frosted, it defoliates and you end up with what looks like just a sticky shrub. Leave it, because all of this growth, all of those sticks are protecting the crown at the base of the plant. Once we get into the spring, and you will start to see it shooting probably from here and here and here, but also from down at ground level, that is when you then go for a much harder cut back, and you cut back as low as this. This spring pruning, we do already have a video and we're going to link it into this one so you can see what you are supposed to be doing at that time. Please don't take it that it's the 1st of April that you do this. We used to say that just to give people an idea. Do look outside, see whether it's frosty, everything else like that. And what will happen is it will grow from all of these latent buds, it will grow from below ground level, and all of that new growth is your new flowering plant. So these are the type of penstemon that grow up and become really tall, have all of their foliage up the stems and look a little bit like shrubs. There are other types of penstemon, such as this one, which is Barbatus roseus, and Barbatus roseus flowers in June and July. That's its flowering period. Beautiful tall flowers, lovely elegant, lovely orange to them, but they have this rosette of foliage, and you cut those back when they finish flowering, back down, and then they will create this beautiful, nearly evergreen mound, and you don't need to do anything else to them. So they are a different form, and these are divisible like a normal herbaceous perennial, whereas these ones, although they will divide, are much easier from cuttings. This one was Penstemon cherry. So just remember, down to half height for the winter, spring it is right the way down like that. Follow these steps and you will have beautiful penstemon flowering for you next summer. Thank you very much for listening. Please do subscribe to the channel and do watch the other videos that we have produced. Thank you.